Hello and welcome back to AFL 23, and I've played a complete season with the Geelong Cats, and we've managed to reach the grand final of the AFL. As you can see on the right hand side, the ladder at the regular season, Melbourne finished top, we finished second, Collingwood third, Richmond, St Kilda, Sydney Swans, Brisbane and Port Adelaide. So it is the playoffs that we went through. We beat Collingwood just in the first game, and then we advanced to the semi-final, which we played Richmond and won quite easily, and Collingwood have beaten Melbourne in the other semi-final. So the grand final is between Collingwood and, well, Geelong Cats. So let's get to the stadium and get to the commentators.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic between Collingwood and Geelong. This is the day when dreams come true, when hearts are broken, when reputations are enhanced or diminished. For some, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And out they come, led by their skipper. The atmosphere is electric, the adrenaline is pumping. There's nowhere you'd rather be. Blitzers navigated the traffic. Smith caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Guthrie absorbs the pressure. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Stanley with a deft tap. Blitzers. We've got another stoppage. The two big men do battle. Good tackle. Rinse and repeat. Stanley wins it. Blitzers. He's lost possession.
How do you get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Probing ball. Side bottom. Dishes it off. Well done. Clever kick. Elliott. Probably too far out to score. Can he hit a target? Ginnivan can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll fancy his chances.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Away he goes. Stewart goes towards half-back. Dacos making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's under close attention.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Can he find a teammate? Maynard takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. McStay. What a hand pass. Dacos. The Pies looking ominous. Buse judged the flight well. Normally delivers. Dacos got a fist in. Close. He's generally a good kick. Blitzers. How will the umpire see this?
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
They're a big chance here. Crisp is the man on the spot and is marked. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. That probably should have at least scored. Searching kick. De Koning had his name written all over it. Ignoring the corridor for now. Guthrie. Kicks to a contest. Blitzers. Read it well and claims the mark. Drives it deep. Smith. Desperate defence. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Stanley wins it down. Pendlebury. The Pies under great pressure. Will have another ball up. Stanley with the tap. Has to be clean. Got to get it out of there. He's made a hot start to this match. De Koning in the right spot at the right time. Something has to give soon. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Crisp. Good-looking kick. McStay. Henry chops it off. Through the centre square he goes.
Easy decision for the umpire. Tackle was above the shoulders.
Who will stand under that? Rowan. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Smith gets to the front spot.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
To open their account, it's good, it's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Blitzers. Marks. Will he go the bomb? That's a strong mark.
This will give them some breathing space.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Cats have made an impressive start. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Holmes, Tui. Solid tackle. He'll work all day. It's on line. Will it have the carry? He's got it!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Cats have kicked the pass through and they're looking formidable. The big men fly. Holmes. He's been busy so far. Rowan. They've put themselves under pressure. He's so clean with the footy. McCreary tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Guthrie drops into the hole and cuts that one off. That's skillful. The Cats having a great patch. Stewart. Towards half forward with the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Big ball to be won here. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Quaynor, he's got support. Handball off was good. Dangerous place to lose it.
He had prior opportunity. To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Daring run out of defence. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
Coaches don't mind their players backing themselves, but I reckon he might have had a better option that time.
The Cats have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Cats have an advantage that might turn out to be decisive. They certainly got the jump in the first turn. They've been happy to maintain possession and wait for the right options, and their kicking skills have also come to the fore.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Pendlebury He'll be sore in the morning. McCreary. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. And we will do it all again. Stanley is giving him a bath. It's no place for the faint-hearted. There's an argument for a free kick there. Rucks go at it. Dacos. DeGoey can run and gun. Can he be the Firestone? Step ladder time. Penetrating ball. Close. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Cameron has a vice-like grip. The Cats are playing some great footy. Good disciplined defence. Dacos. Rowan lurking menacingly. It's there!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Pies look at breaking point. Cameron palms it down. Atkins can't afford to give it back in the corridor. DeGoey takes a beauty. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rowan, they're playing with purpose and poise. Cameron, he's everywhere at the moment. Atkins cops some unwanted attention.
You've got to be quicker than that.
The Pies, not at their best so far. Stanley wins it back. Great mark. Can they get another one? Blitzers. Looms large as usual.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Cameron looking for territory. Dangerfield. He's caught. He'd like that one again. What's he got on offer? Lipinski. They're moving the footy quickly. Good thinking and good execution too. Compounds the problem by giving away 50.
Oh.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's got it!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies on the board at last. Cameron wins the tap. Dangerfield. Crisp gathers. He's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley had his measure today. Pendlebury, Cameron, and they're away. They need to hit the scoreboard here. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Another goal and they'll believe. Guthrie, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. The Pies forcing them out wide. Guthrie has a panic in front of him. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If this lead grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Crisp. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Guthrie is there to thwart that play. He's kicked it high. Gee, they're playing well. They've got time to put the kettle on. Defence 101 there. Sets up a foot race. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Pies haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
He's besieged. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Cameron wins it down. Pendlebury harassed into an error. McStay. takes the logical option. De Goey can run, and that's a great hand pass. Dacos has it at half forward. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Pies have done well to stabilise, but at some point they need to apply some scoreboard pressure.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Stanley wins the hit out. Atkins. Rowan takes the safe option. He's got under that one. Who's front and centre? Stengel only knows one way. It's a desperate tackle.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
And they're away. How? Strong grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos. Delightfully done. How? Moving the footy laterally. De Goey. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Dacos. He's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley wins it. He's stopped in his tracks.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They'll bide their time. Side bottom. Clears the area. Throws it on the boot. Crisp. In the middle. Pendlebury. They've got them on the overlap. Lipinski. That's a big play. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Stanley slaps it out. Pendlebury, Dacos, good hands. Robertson, desperate to win it back. Ball spills free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The defenders will be nervous. McStay is so strong one-on-one. Who's at home? Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Kicks it goal, and it's there. Here they come.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies stay in touch. Cameron with a deft tap. He's run into trouble. Howe runs onto it. Gives the handball away. Mitchell, De Koning says thank you very much. The Cats are bringing great energy. Parfitt. I don't think he meant to smother it. Dacos, ever reliable. Quaynor, quality delivery by foot. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Cameron, it must be his birthday. Out wide with the kick. They could be vulnerable here. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He might have thought about the corridor. Robertson takes an excellent grab. Kicks to space. Cameron cuts it off. I've liked his game today. Dacos does well under pressure. Elliott somehow released the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That might attract a pack. Noble with a big fist. Hawkins, he ran into a brick wall. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Stanley wins the hit out. Crisp. This is great pressure footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Dangerfield with half a chance. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. We'll have yet another stoppage.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Atkins met solidly. Quaynor was committed to the contest. It's a tough game. Parfitt. That's come off the side of the boot.
He'd like to have that one back.
The Pies might be able to start something. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The Cats guarding the corridor. De Conning. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out. Sets a task for the forwards. Crisp. He might have done better. Mitchell. De Goey has it on a string. Quaynor receives a neat pass at halfback. Sees something he likes. Murphy. That's good work rate. The Pies can build something here. Noble. The Cats have denied them the corridor. De Koning judged the flight well. Gives it everything. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dacos. They might be caught out on the turnover. Slick hands. Cameron. Lipinski. Elliott has marked in front of goal. Towards the boundary line. Tui intercepts. Going for territory. Close. That's one for the highlights reel. Bit of a nothing kick. Howe has it now on centre wing. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Dangerfield comes over the top and holds on. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Stanley is giving him a bar. Mitchell. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stanley, the winner there. Atkins bombs it in. Noble tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That's not his best effort.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Can they get something going? Mitchell read it well and claims the mark. Centering ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. He just keeps racking up disposals. Parfitt crosses the paint. Smith gets to the front spot.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Pies will be hearing alarm bells right about now. The two big men do battle. Atkins, what can they build here? Parfitt, they can smell victory. Dangerfield, closed him down. Thought his way through it. Good thinking and good execution too. Inside 50 with the kick. Elliott uses the body well. Sweeping handball. Dacos, he'll be sore in the morning. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Stanley with the tap. Mitchell heads for the pocket. Henry had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. You can see their confidence growing. Dacos gets the kick away. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies, with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cameron showing his skills. Mitchell. Crisp farms it out. He'll be annoyed by that. They cannot keep him quiet. Smith demanded the footy and got it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Quaynor on a lead. Incisive handball. Noble. What can they generate? Holmes wins it back. Great mark. Into the pocket he goes. Blitzers. Desperate defence. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Blitzers feeling the heat. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Stanley had his measure today. Atkins, Robertson in the right spot. He's not giving up. Crunching tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good vision there. Murphy. DeConing within range can make them pay. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Honours the lead. Maynard almost threw it out.
Run down. Great chase. The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Backs himself in. Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Cats are holding them at bay. Stanley has rucked tirelessly. He's set upon. Close. Good handball. Tui. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They're really opening them up. And right now, they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Pies need a miracle now. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Mitchell. Stewart. The Cats look to be coming home strong. Atkins has found some space. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Pendlebury. That sloppy play. He's suddenly a popular man. No easy exit. Noble can run with the footy. The Pies haven't thrown the towel in. Elliott. It's hard to find a winner for them today. This is good ball movement. Some people can't kick that far. They've coughed it up. That's a bruising tackle. Crisp runs onto it. Brings it out wide. Quaynor. Can they turn back the tide? Step ladder time. That'll go close to the line. Dacos gets to it first. Towards the goal mouth. Hoskin Elliott. Great body work.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Snap around the body. It's there.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Pies are not gone yet. Rucks go at it. Crisp just shoveled it out. Quaynor, can he get a kick away? McStay has a vice-like grip. Delivers it inside 50. Hold. He's wrapped up. Atkins. They'll contest in the centre square. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Myercheck after it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Good ruck work. Pendlebury will take some stopping. Was he taken high? Dacos. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Stanley, the winner there. Crisp, leading from the front. Turned over. Cops some unwanted attention. Close. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. Cameron with the tap. Pendlebury. He's caught. Crisp. Dacos. Almost an accidental intercept. Solid tackle. He's stopped in his tracks. Maynard. The Pies having a purple patch. Mitchell. Strong grab. Picking their way through. Crisp. That's an aggressive handball. And out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Stanley got his palm to it. Side bottom. Panicked under pressure. Ginnivan is hard to beat one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Away he goes. Tui to bring it back in. Lipinski. Inside 50 with the kick. McStay! Great hands there.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
He's off. He'll feel that one.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity. The Pies with a late chance.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
The Cats of Geelong are purring once again. What a powerhouse this club has become. Bravo.